Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to talk about why I love having a whiteboard in my room. So number one, whiteboard helps me to organize this time. And recently I haven't had a lot of time to do the things I wanted to, and I was just really stressed because of that. One of the main reasons why I couldn't do the things I wanted to was because I wasn't organizing with time. And what I mean by that is basically just scheduling what my day would look like. But since I got my whiteboard, I was able to write down the time and what time I can do this stuff and basically when I should do like a specific assignment or whatever. That way I can do the things I like to, like, you know, video editing, recording, and playing video games, watching YouTube, just basically anything. But yeah, that really helped with organizing time. I'm still having a hard time juggling. I think I'm getting a little better. I think it's like it's all through practice or whatever. But yeah, that's time is one of the main reasons why I love having a whiteboard with me, because I would not need to carry an agenda. In middle school, because we're in quarantine in high school, so I don't really know what it's like in high school, and I've barely made it to the first 9 weeks. But anyways, in middle school, it was really hard for me to like do the things I wanted to during the weekdays. And the reason why is because I wouldn't look through my agenda a lot. And this was during the time when I didn't really use a board or really didn't have a board. And basically the teachers would just grade our agenda, and I just wrote down random things just to get points off of it. I wasn't really putting down the things I needed to do, the actual things I needed to do during the weekday, which made it hard for me because I would just memorize what I need to do on that day for like homework or something, or like classwork, or missing assignments or whatever. I would need to write all that down, but because I had an agenda and I didn't really look into it, it really affected my grade too. So that's why I was not happy with the having an agenda. But with this whiteboard, since it's right in front of my face, it made my life much easier. Another thing that helped me with this whiteboard is it's the fact that I can finish everything I need to. Like, if I have a lot of homework, then I'll just write that down one by one and then cross out whatever I finish, and that way I will know what I finished and what I haven't. It also gives me the motivation to work harder. Whenever I write things down, I don't always just use the whiteboard to write down like the assignments. I also use it to write down video ideas. And whenever I write that down, I feel a lot more productive. And it just makes me more motivated to work harder in school so that I have more time to do the things I like making videos or playing video games. I really encourage most of you guys to do something to make, like, you don't even need to have a whiteboard. Just have something that will give you that motivation to work harder and be less lazier, because I'm still a lazy kid and I want to get better, and to do that I need to find ways to get better, and I believe a whiteboard will be one of the ways to. Another thing that really annoys me, it's the fact that I can't, let me show you guys. It's the fact that I can't, it's the fact that I'm tall, and whenever I have to write something like below here, I would have to like kind of squat down to write it out. But the thing is, my handwriting's really bad when it comes to like writing stuff on this board or just drawing or whatever. It's just my handwriting's messy. Like, actually all the time. Today was like the only day where for the video where my handwriting was just decent. But my handwriting's usually really bad, so whenever I have to like squat to write something, it just doesn't look that great, and I don't know, I feel like there should be a little more improvement. And also, I can't fit all the things that I want on my board. So, because sometimes I have a lot of assignments, and then my whole board is filled with writing. And then if I have like a video idea, that if I have like some sort of video idea, then I would usually write it on the board. But if I don't have any space, where am I gonna write it? And that's really annoying. So if I have a bigger board, I feel like that will help me write more stuff, and I feel like that will, yeah, I feel like that will make my life a little bit easier, if you get what I mean. I depend on my board a lot, on my whiteboard, because that's what I look at every morning. And if I like forget to finish something, like, oh man, I forgot to finish that science assignment, let's hurry up and finish it, and I can like cross that out. It just reduces the missing work that I have. So that's why I think that's why I keep saying like my whiteboard is what I depend on for school and more. And like I said, my handwriting's terrible, and I have trouble writing consistently, which is really annoying. Because so if I have to write something out, right, then I would, oh, my cameras. So if I like, let's say I wrote the word science, so it's all great, right? And then the words or the letters all of a sudden shrink, and it would look something like that. And then I would have to do project, and then it would be like, it's just weird. That's how it would look like. And sometimes I just get really lazy after like school and stuff. I don't know, that's just how I am. And I always like to write while I'm sitting down. So you see, I'm just sitting down right here, and my headphone, I'm just making up a lot of excuses. And usually if I have my headphone on, the wire is too short, right? So I'll do something like this, where I would like reach and just write it down. But usually I'm like all the way right here. I'm so close up, as you guys can see. And then I would just do that. It's very annoying. Like, I would do this, and then it would look like that. It would look really bad. Yeah, you see, you can't even read that word. Like, I know it says science, but you guys probably couldn't even read that. Yeah, it gets really annoying. And I feel like, yeah. But that's like my problem. That's like my own issue. But anyways, I feel like a bigger board will help with that too. And I feel like that also comes in practice. Basically, I think having a whiteboard is great. So I would recommend having a whiteboard, and that's basically it for the video. I just want to talk about that because you guys seen that whiteboard a lot. By the way, that's my sister. You guys have seen my whiteboard a lot, so yeah, I decided just to talk about that and why I have it. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video.